An interactive virtual program providing financial education, which is offered by Gesher Human Services. On completion of the program, participants are eligible for a payment of up to $2,500, which can be used towards paying off debt, housing assistance, or even towards purchasing a home. Lauren, we're learning how to balance those books this morning, aren't we?
Yeah, we sure are, and I'm here with Lasha Cunningham to tell us all about it. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
So people are always talking about the economy and inflation, so families really need programs like this. Talk to me about the significance of it.
Yeah, so our Hard Money program is a program that we created about 4 years ago after realizing that so many families were struggling with being financially educated, but also just due to a lot of the housing barriers as well. So we wanted to be able to provide something where they could learn those basic fundamental topics, but also use some funds toward getting into a house and obtaining home ownership, which seems to be a barrier for some families.
Yeah. And people talk about this often too.
Yes.
So much they don't know about
Yes.
navigating the financial space, and then you become an adult and it all just hits you at
Yes,
once.
yes.
So what does this program offer in terms of things people might be learning?
Yep, so what we're going to teach them about learning about credit, money management, budgeting, savings and investing, and then we'll close out with a home ownership certification for them so they can know all about the pros and cons of home ownership as well.
Is there a qualification that you have to meet in order to be a part of it?
Yes, we're gearing it towards low to moderate income families. So we're asking for families the credit score to be at least 620 and below. And then there's some income guidelines they need to meet as well, because again, we want to target those families that are in need.
Oh, okay, so for people who are like, this sounds great, I want to do this, but I don't know if I have the time.
Yes.
What does that time commitment look like?
Well, it's virtual. It's from 12 to 1. We're doing it on Mondays. Actually, today we are starting our informational session, and that's going to be from 12 to 1, and they can learn about the program. But the program itself is for 6 weeks, and it's from 12 to 1 every Monday for the next 6 weeks. So they can literally join from anywhere. They can join from their tablets, their cell phones. We wanted to make it accessible for everyone.
And there's also an opportunity to walk away with some money.
Yes.
How is
yes.
that part made
Yep,
possible?
so as long as they successfully complete the program, they can receive up to $2,500 if they're purchasing a home. But if they're not, they'll still get a grant, which will allow them to pay down some much needed debt, maybe to qualify for a home in the future, and also if they need to use it for housing assistance, because we do understand that affordable housing is definitely a challenge for many families right now. And so we can provide some funds to help them along the way. That's what we definitely want to do.
I think that's incredible.
Thank
so if
you.
someone wants to get involved, how might they do so?
Yeah, they can reach out to www.geshermi.org/events and register. And especially for your CBS viewers today, just because the program is actually starting today, we're going to do a special informational session for them on Thursday. So if they reach out to us today, they'll be not referred, but they'll be forwarded to the program on Thursday as well, where they can learn more about it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
So if somebody is watching right now,
Yes.
they want to be a part of it,
Yes.
they can let your team
Yes.
know, and they'll take care of them.
They can go right to our website, and we'll get them registered, or they can give us a phone call at 248-233-4299.
That is amazing, and you all are doing incredible work.
Thank you, and thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it.
For being here.